Sega. Sonic! Hey. Hey, welcome back to SNR Night now. Yep, the finale. The Sega CD. And we're gonna play Not Real this time. Yeah, we are gonna play Jeopardy again for the Sega CD. But however, we're gonna ante up a bit. It'll be us against a computer player for Jeopardy. Just one. Us against them. Or against whoever. In the game of Jeopardy. No, it was supposed to be Trivial Pursuit.
Welcome.
But like I said in the lineup, we had a little technical difficulty in which I was going to go get Trivial Pursuit ready.
How many players? Please enter your name.
So, and I couldn't even get past this. I couldn't even get past to the Sega startup screen, so I thought, well, this is dumb as shit. So I thought, well, try out of different Sega CD games, and thought, no, let's do Jeopardy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, stop. We're up against Kathy, so. Jeopardy round. Here we go. Start up the round.
In the Jeopardy round, one daily double will appear in one of these categories.
And they are G in history, G in quotation marks, boats and ships, TV towns, authors, percussion instruments, and finally, petroleum.
Contestant number 1.
TV towns for one.
For $100.
Based on a real-life bar called The Full in Finch Cheers is set in this city.
Contestant number 1.
Duh. What is
You'll have 60
by?
seconds to provide your response.
Where's Boston?
Correct.
TV Towns 2.
For $200.
She left Alice and Mel's dinner to start her own eatery in Cowtown, Texas. Cowtown, Texas? Flo? It was Castleberry. Flo Castleberry. 300.
For $300. The answer is...
This school is TV family lives on 1313 Mockingbird Lane in the Mockingbird Heights. Oh, Mockingbird? I wonder who are the Addams family? It's not the end assembly?
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Oh, I wonder that's the other one. Sorry, Pickles. The monsters, yep. I went with the wrong one. That's okay. 400.
For $400.
In the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Mary Rich is working WJN-TV in this Midwestern city.
Contestant number 2.
I was thinking that's Minneapolis.
No, what is Chicago?
Minneapolis?
Yes.
It was Minneapolis.
Now, Ruby Fisher.
For $500. The answer is...
Ben Cartwright's Penrose Ranch was located near this Nevada town. Ponderosa Ranch? Would it in Carson City? No. Virginia City! Oh, okay. Well. Okay, I would have been wrong. Where do you want to go, Kathy? And that's the Daily Double. The only one in plutonium.
The clue? It's the Daily Double.
Now, Kathy has about 400. How much would she want to risk? Only half. Her clue. In the US, it's equivalent to 42 gallons. In Canada, 35 imperial gallons. A barrel? Yep.
Yes, that's correct.
Petroleum 2. Normal Daily Double. About 45% of all crude oil is refined into this. Gasoline. Ah, okay.
For $300, the answer there is...
Among this country's oil fields are those in Tabasco, Veracruz, and the Bay of Campeche. Mexico. Yeah. I should have guessed, huh? Oh, she's giving full plutonium for 5.
Let's take a look at the answer.
These wells are drilled in areas where no oil or gas has previously been found. Crap. Wildcat wells. You want to pick 4? Now you do.
For $400, the answer there is...
This type of rock contains keratin which yields oil when heated. I would say that's the cemetery rock. Oil shale. Oh. Well, guess I really won.
For For $200.
Oh my! Gene history for 2. The Gibson Girl was a popular in the decade nicknamed this.
Number 2.
Was it Gibson? Thank you, Bench K.
No, the game 19.
Yes, that's correct. For $300.
Boats and ships, goats, boats. In its travels, Marco Polo described these Chinese sailing ships, praising their system bulkheads. Chinese sailing ships. Junks. Oh. Hey Kathy, where you want to go now? $300 on authors.
The answer there is...
This native of Udinese was known primarily as a novelist before his first fairy tales were
Number 2.
published.
Yes.
Yep.
Select again.
Hans Christian Andersen.
For $500.
Percussion instruments for 5. The Sergian family in Turkey made these instruments for more than 300 years. They're sold in Paris. Very much for drums, cymbals. Two on percussion instruments. When not being played, the wires of this drum are loosened so they won't vibrate and make unwanted sounds.
Contestant number 2.
Snare drum? Oh yeah, snare drum.
For $500.
500 G in history.
The answer is...
These Nepalese mercenaries have fought in British and Indian armies. The Gurkhas. Where you wanna go? Gene History 4.
$400.
1919, this father of rocketry published a method of reaching extreme altitudes. Robert H. Goddard.
Yes. Select again.
On pedals. Yeah. G History.
$100.
For 1. 1986, this man came up with a new plan of openness he called Glasnost.
Number 2.
Glasnost. Mikhail
Yes.
Gorbachev. Was that on the night he was, he pretty much wants the world to come down.
For $300.
This international environmental organization was founded in Canada in 1971. No. Green peas. Percussion for $4.
$400.
These small Afro-Cuban drums are yoked in pairs and usually turn greater than theirs apart.
Good.
Thank you, Gene. Brown, it was bongos.
For $200.
200. He wrote his 1824 story, The Money Diggers, while living in Europe, but it was set in Dutch New York.
Contestant number 2.
Washington Irving. Oh yeah, it was
Yes.
Washington Irving. And she's pulling out really good over us. 5 on
For
authors.
$500. Answer.
As a child, he said a long goodbye to the U.S. and moved to England with his Irish mother. Raymond Chandler.
For $100.
Boats and ships. Basic type of this ship include oil or bulk oil.
Contestant number 2.
And liquefied gas carrier. She
Yes,
got it as a
That's
tanker.
correct.
Boy, she didn't even let me finish.
For
2.
$200. Here is the clue.
Advantage motorboats have largely replaced these vessels as the main means of transportation. It's a ski boat.
Contestant number 2.
Gondolas? Oh, that's right.
Yes. Select again.
Means of transportation, because Venice is for the City of Waters.
For $400.
Authors for 4.
Here is the clue.
Even after her divorce and remarriage, she continued to use the last name of her ex-husband, Edwin P. Parker II.
Contestant number 1.
I would probably take a guess, and this is, I don't know, my thought. Who is Agatha Christie?
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
My butt. Oh, Dorothy Rothschild Parker. Hey, Catherine.
For $100.
He dedicated his novel 1876 to Claire Bloom, but not Maya.
Contestant number 2.
Breckenridge. Gore Vidal. That's right. Four left. Percussion instruments for 1. This 12 bell is also the name of another type of percussion instrument. Now, I would guess a triangle. Oh, the clapper.
For
Gonna
$300,
finish. By tying a handle or using this, you can change the pitch on a timpani.
contestant number 2,
Timpani. There you go. Wrong.
no, I'm afraid that is not correct.
The pedal. 2 left.
For $400,
The earliest form of this boat was a barge or raft pulled across a stream by ropes.
contestant number 2,
Is a ferry. Yep.
yes, select again.
Well, she's gonna select again for the Jeopardy round. She might as well finish it off.
For $500,
This got its name Clipper, first launched in 1869, is now preserved in England as a museum. 1869. The Cuddy Sock. S-A-R-K. Double. Well, we just finished the Jeopardy round. Now we're entering the double Jeopardy round. Let's go with that board. Let's go with that board.
In Double Jeopardy, there are 2 daily doubles somewhere on the board in these categories.
Alright. Categories are for Double Jeopardy, December 7th. Okay. Amusement parks. Ooh. Famous names. Okay. The Boy Scouts. Pyramids. And we're gonna finish with File Under Q. And remember, each of the questions,
Contestant number 1,
Q will be under quotation marks for each answer. We'll start with the letter Q. When we come back, Double Jeopardy round.